Good afternoon and welcome to the Cup of Joe. So today I want to share a little bit about myself with you. Over the past year and a half, I've really been kind of consumed and infatuated by personal development. And I've shared with some of this before, but I want to start giving a little more. So for the next few Thursdays, I'm going to share what basically I've been doing and Ashley has been doing, what we've done together to get to where we are now and to where we're going. So about a year and a half ago, I was headed home from work, and it kind of hit me. It sunk in. Wow, this is going to be the rest of my life. I had a good life. I didn't have anything to complain about. I was extremely blessed, but it was the very status quo, very average. The big things that I wanted to do or thought I was going to do in life were not going to be a part of the life that I was currently living. I was going to be able to take care of myself and my direct family, my children and my wife. At least I hope so. But there was nothing beyond that. There was no providing for my family and my future family and friends and community, that big kind of pie in the sky picture. And it was a pretty disturbing reality that set in. So I made a change. Ashley and I, about that time, had Beachbody come into our lives and heard about this personal development idea, making it a part of your life. And John Maxwell was the first guy I went to. And he started talking about that. Every day he reads, every day he writes, every day he listens. And so I decided I'm going to make this a part of my life also. So I've been doing that for about a year and a half now. And different guys, John Maxwell, Zig Ziglar, Eric Thomas, Darren Hardy, Brendon Burchard, you name it, there's tons and tons of guys out there. But the main thing they start with is figuring out what you want and why you want it. And I'm still struggling. I'm still trying to figure all this out. But about 3 or 4 months ago, it finally started coming together. I figured out what I'm wanting in life, why I'm wanting it. And I'll be honest with you, Monday and Tuesday didn't have the greatest days. Ashley and I both kind of fell off the wagon. We got a little lazy, reverted to our old habits. But because we know what we want and why we want it, we got right back on track Wednesday. We're starting, we're starting right back down the same path, picking up where we left off. We're not going to fall off the wagon this time because we know what we want and why we want it. And that's so big, it outweighs the fears and the laziness and the fear of rejection or failure that we have inside of us. So I wanted to share that with you to give you a starting point. What you want and why you want it. Be thinking about that this next week and start writing it out. Start journaling it out. It's your vision. It's your dream. It's your calling. It doesn't matter what anybody else says or wants or thinks about it. It's yours. So figure that out. Next week we'll go over the next step into figuring out and designing the life that you want and were made to live. Have a great day. We love you and live intentional.